is here. Well, first of all, we have Bruce Noelani live and in person. Yay. Laura is here. She says she's flying solo at the moment. The Gigantes and the Johnsons are here. So hello to the Gigansons. Patty McCoy. Both Duffels are here tonight. That's lovely. Chris Doran, hello. Ravi, hi. The Lindsays are here. Liz Jackson's here. The Flahertys are here. It is family night. You are right, Lisa Flaherty. Family night. Awesome. Looks like several of you guys.
Over this way because you are leaning that way.
Yep.
When you're reading it, and it's getting you out of frame.
Let's fill your wine first of all, and then you can put it on the other side, and I can move everything that way. All right. We are drinking Salted Vines Bohemian Red.
Thank you, dear.
Bohemian Red. It's our last bottle of that. I don't think they make this anymore, so.
That sounds really good.
Doesn't it? Do you have your beverage? You got your beverage? Fantastic. All right, I'm going to move this over a bit like that. And then hopefully I'll stay in the screen.
I also moved it over a little bit.
All right. Cheers.
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 CMF.
Cheers, my family. Yay. Hi. Oh,
Here's
I got a little.
to you guys.
I got. Who else is here? The Pacos are here. Hi, Landon. How are you? Hi, Tammy. Hope you're well. Ed and Colleen are here.
Nice.
Steyer and April are both here with us.
Hey, Bill, I made it home on time.
There you go. We'll talk about that in a minute. The Bartons are with us. Chris Hall is here. Hi, Chris. And Patty Geis has also joined us. Hi, everybody. Oh, the Johnsons are drinking their last bottle of Teraldigo. I think Teraldigo was kind of my all-time favorite from Salted Vines, but I haven't had one I didn't like.
That's right.
So there you go. Peggy Lee, hi.
Hi, Peggy.
Aw, Landon
Tall
Wade.
Peggy. Oh, good.
I love that.
Good.
Hi, Tara Smith. All right.
How was Rick Springfield, Tara?
Right. Is he still hot? I think he's still hot. I
saw pictures. He's not wearing a shirt.
I was in love with him when I was 13. Till I was about 16. I was pretty much in love with Rick Springfield for about 3 years. Yeah.
So you had outgrown the Rick Springfield thing by the time, so I didn't have to feel jealous.
Correct.
Of Dr.
Noah
Drake.
Dr. Noah
General
Drake.
Hospital. Oh my gosh, remember that?
Yep.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, actually. And then John Stamos came on there. That's where he got his start too, was on General Hospital.
I just started dealing with Black Chick.
Wow.
General Hospital.
Hello. I don't know that I said hi to the Bartons and the Santapolos. They're all here, so hello to all of you guys.
Guys, welcome.
Yay. All right.
So we are in the studio, the music studio, which is almost empty because we're going to have to do some renovations, and it's going to involve taking the ceiling out of this room. So all the guitars are gone.
Plumbing repairs.
Almost all the furniture's gone. My desks, the 2 desks are still here. That one's not going anywhere. It's way too heavy.
But I came to ask him a question, and I was like, what if I came to see if you'd be all right doing the show downstairs, because the upstairs is messy, and I didn't want Bruce and nobody walking through it. And it's hot. Yeah, it's running about 82 right now. And I came back here to ask him that, and I was like, it sounds really good in here.
Yeah. And so you guys remember when we were in Pflugerville, Texas, at the Zune's house, you guys commented how great that room sounded. And when this is empty, this has that same kind of sound to it.
Yeah.
Usually there's all kinds of stuff in here.
Tara says, yes, Christy, he is still hot. All capital letters. Hot. Yes. Terry, the music studio, the music room is in the back of the house, very close to the guest room that you stayed in.
Yeah, so it's next.
It's at the end of the hall.
Yeah, at the very end of the hallway.
You were at the left. This is at the end.
Yep. And so all that's left in here is the computer, our internet hub, and then some stuff on my desk.
Yeah.
We had to bring things in for tonight.
Right.
That's how empty it is.
Yeah. Sing a song, honey.
I thought you were going to.
Whatever. Start a song, honey. Somebody will sing. Noelani, it's your turn.
Okay. As long as it's a couple octaves lower.
Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She made the Woolworth County shine. And Eddie was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. They waltzed the aisles of the five and dime. And they'd sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. Eddie played the steel guitar. His mama cried 'cause he played in bars. He kept young Rita out late at night. So they married up in Abilene, lost a child in Tennessee. Oh, but still that love survived. And she'd sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. One of the boys in Eddie's band took a shine to Rita's hand. So Eddie ran off with the baseman's wife. Oh, but he was back by June, singing a different tune, sporting Miss Rita back by his side. And he'd sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. Eddie played with the barroom bands till arthritis took his hands. Now he sells insurance on the side. And Rita's got her house to keep. She writes dime store novels with a love so sweet. They dance through the radio late at night and still sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this five and dime. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She really made the Woolworth County shine. And Eddie was a suede romancer and a darn good dancer. They waltzed the aisles of the five and dime. brushes, right?
Behind Noelani is on the desk. There's a brown box, like right behind her. It's a little brown.
While they're doing that, hi Ginger Fish, hi Grace
Hi, Ginger.
Swinford, good to see you. Blaine and 2L are here. Hi Scott Ball, good to see you.
Oh, yay.
He
Nice.
made it.
He found us.
Because
Yes, good job, Scott.
Because he made it, and I'm going to my 50th reunion this year.
Oh,
Wow.
Scott and I have been friends for 50 years.
that's awesome.
Awesome.
50 years, my man.
Yes, hi Susie Bennett, good to see you.
Hi,
What a
Susie.
perfect song for you to join in on.
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
That's great.
Awesome.
Brand new tune.
Uh-oh. Tornado watch? Who's
Where?
I think Bob's saying he's got a tornado watch. They've changed the way they post things, and now things are like, it's weird to me. Like, I don't know how, like, I'm not seeing things. Yeah, I think Bob said, Happy Tuesday, y'all, in a tornado watch till the end of something.
Wow.
And Liza's feeling better. I'm glad to hear that. Hello to Jeff and Angie Gill. Happy Tuesday. Yay. Boom. I had pool day. I think Tuesday is going to be pool day until Cherie closes the pool.
And tell them why. Tell them part of the reason.
Because our niece Kaylee is moving to Madison, Wisconsin to get her PhD. She leaves the middle of
We'll
August.
tell her to beware of a guy named Biz.
Oh, I'm going to connect her with John and Maureen.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And Biz, of course. But John and Maureen are there full time. Biz is on the road a lot. But yeah, I'm connecting her with all of them to help her get acclimated. But so we're trying to spend some time with her before she leaves town.
Yeah. So she's working on her PhD. And she'll be there how long? Years?
4 to 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. PhD takes a while. In kinesiology, in sports science. Yep.
My dad was a kinesiologist.
Yeah. She's smart. She's adopted, that's why she's so smart. She was, she's smart.
Had I said that?
I'm allowed to say it because I can still remember literally at her 7th birthday. I can tell you what restaurant we were at, where we were sitting, and I looked at Lisa and I was like, how does it feel for your 7-year-old to be smarter than you? and Lisa was so offended. I was like, but Lisa, she's smarter than all of us.
She had to agree because
She's brilliant. She's brilliant.
Lady, you know, man.
Yeah.
Something in the way she moves, looks my way, calls my name, seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down or blue, troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to help me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. If I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now. But a long, long time I feel like. Every now and then the things I lean on lose the meaning. I find myself careening to places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go where no one else can find me, to silently remind me of the happiness and good times that I know. And I guess I've just got to know that. Go Bruce.
Isn't what she's got to say, how she thinks or where she's been. To me the words are nice, the way they sound. I'd like to hear them just that way. Doesn't matter what they mean. Nothing you'll find anytime. She's around me now. She's around me now. Almost all the time. If I'm well, you can tell. She's been with me now. She's been with me now. Quite a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine.
Hey, nice little Boble duet. I like it. Hey,
Hey.
did you know that Henry Winkler got arrested today?
No.
He was running a Fonzie scheme.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you, Robbie.
Those damn Fonzies.
Oh, Fonzie.
Fonzie scheme. I like that.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
A Fonzie.
A Fonzie scheme. That's lovely. Ooh, what'd you send me today?
What?
What is it you sent me?
Oh.
You sent me a couple good ones this week. Let's see. Okay. Warning to us all. So shampoo warning says, I use shampoo in the shower. So when I wash my hair, the shampoo runs down my whole body, and printed very clearly on the shampoo label is the warning for extra body and volume. No wonder I've been gaining weight. So I got rid of that shampoo, and I'm going to start showering with Dawn dish soap instead. That label says dissolves fat that is otherwise difficult to remove. Problem solved. Isn't that great? It's like when people are like, because it doesn't really faze me to run out in the rain. Like, my hair's never like all that pretty. I don't care about the rain, you know. And they're like, you'll melt. And I'm like, honey, if it would melt me, I'd be out there like focused. I'd be like, right here. I need some rain right here.
I have a raincoat with some slices in it.
Right?
You can open up this space.
That's right. That's right. I'd have clothes specially designed to reduce the fat with the rain. Hi, Dave Whalen, and hi to the Diffuscos. Dave and Brenda, and hi to the
I saw Brenda.
Diffuscos. Did ya?
Yeah. So.
Paul had a great weekend.
Oh, Paul did.
Oh,
And.
third person.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, she said it. I was just agreeing. So Brenda was there, and she looked at me so seriously the other night and said, "You didn't play my favorite."
Oh.
So.
Brenda, you got to make requests.
No, well, I know, but she says you know it.
But
I was
you
like,
know, right?
Yeah.
You do. Very nice.
So.
How do you pick?
What?
She says she has so many favorites.
Oh.
That's like when somebody like asks us, "What's your favorite song to sing or play?" It's like picking your favorite child.
Yeah.
It's all about mood, atmosphere. Like what are you feeling right then? I mean, there's certain songs that are always fun to do, but there's not really such thing as a favorite.
And also, I also got a request in my tip jar, and I didn't read. Usually, I get notes in my tip jar.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't look at the note until I was done and they were gone.
Oh.
So if they pop in, if you say their name, I will play that one too.
You're supposed to know who it was.
No. I'm just saying if I.
Oh, if you hear me say the
Yeah.
name, I got you. Okay. Hi, Todd Shoemate. Were your ears burning earlier because we were talking about how awesome you are?
Yes, we were. So Brother Bruce, you guys haven't been here for a few weeks. And the last time we were here,
Go.
it still looked like a war zone. Because NES, the electric utility in Nashville, had sent people out to cut down all the trees that on the power lines. Mm-hmm. Well, they had just left all the pieces of trees on people's lawns.
Yeah.
And waiting for the other company to come in, and there was a mix-up.
Yeah, they forgot us, so it stayed a long time.
So they had not seen it cleared, and it's also cleared long enough that the grass is already growing back up. So it looks nice back here again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Len says when Kaylee moves to Wisconsin, she needs to go see the bronze Fonz statue. I did not know this existed in Milwaukee.
Oh, the bronze Fonz.
He said it's one of the most horrific statues ever made. It tried to steal his soul. So I will tell her to go see the statue, but don't look in its eyes. Is that what you're saying I should do? Like, don't look it right in the eyes, because then
there's a Bob Newhart statue. There's a Harry Carey statue. No, those are in Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah, this is.
So there was another
I'm
statue.
sure that Biz can tell us.
Oh, yeah.
The Wisconsin statues.
And we're going to see
importance.
Biz in a couple weeks.
We are.
He's coming in.
Yeah,
for
he's coming in
FinFest.
for FinFest, Music City FinFest. Yay!
All right, Brenda, waited long enough. It's a choice. Make it every day. It's a choice. It's in the words you say. You can raise your voice. You can hold your hand. Stand your ground and try to understand when the day is done. It's a choice. We sang with kings and queens. We did reckless things. Danced the night away with friends in old Tremaine. We heard the siren song, seemed to have it all. Learn to live in each other's thrall, 'cause it's a choice. You make it every day, it's a choice. It's in the words you say. You can raise your voice, you can hold her hand, you can stand your ground, try to understand when the day is done. It's a choice. Soon we got a house we could call our own. We raised the kids and we built a home. There were highs and lows, we had ups and downs. We built a place where our love surrounds, 'cause it's a choice. You make it every day, it's a choice. It's in the words you say. You can raise your voice, you can hold her hand, you stand your ground and try to understand. But when the day is done, it's a choice. And people always say, we want a love so true. You need to talk things out, you need to listen to. I can sing the words, but it's up to you. Now the kids have gone, there's a wrinkle or two. Sold the motorbikes, sold the blue canoe. We still smile a lot, and we still hold hands each day with all the love we can, 'cause it's a choice. We make it every day, it's a choice. It's in the words you say. You can raise your voice, you can hold her hand, you can stand your ground and try to understand when the day is done. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Yay!
Brenda, that's a great request, and he does not do that song enough. So thank you for requesting that. The Flicks have joined us, and Terrell Oliver and Mike are here. She's like, I didn't even realize it was Tuesday. That's why I have alarms in my phone for every Tuesday for 5 and 6. Because I'll be outside working or doing something, and I'm like, oh, crud, it's Tuesday.
Especially when it's still light outside.
Yeah.
It's like,
I definitely lose track. Hi, Amy Dean. Glad that you're here tonight. And so, like, everybody's talking about their different statues. There's one of Lucille Ball, and in New York, and the Bewitched statue in Salem. So I think that y'all need to go to the Tall Paul Virtual Family, and everybody needs to list their favorite statue. We can make a list of statues that everybody needs to try to get. We'll have a contest to see who can
post
see the
photographs
statues
if you have
first.
them.
Palm Springs is a 20-foot Maryland.
Marilyn Monroe.
There's a cool
Nice.
Maryland in Key West. a short one.
Yeah, small.
In front of one of the theaters.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to stand under.
Where's the one with the
San
World War
Diego.
II picture?
Oh,
the like from the World War II picture of the
San Diego.
the smooch.
Yeah.
Is that San Diego?
Yeah.
I love that.
That's beautiful, and it's gigantic.
Yes.
And there was one like that in Key West too, in front of the Customs House for a long time.
All right.
Of that same, remember?
Oh yeah. There sure was. It wasn't as big.
Right,
Like
but
the
it's
one
still
in
really big though.
San Diego's crazy tall. The Wilsons, hi Mark and Barbara. Good to see you guys. Dolly in Sevierville. Yep. Love it.
There's one in Ireland that we see quite a bit. And, you know, like when there's good luck, and this guy's got a goatee, and the good luck is to grab his goatee. And it's so funny because you can see it's like shiny and everything else is patinaed. But
His little goatee is shiny from everybody grabbing it. Baco said, Bucky. I'm pretty sure everybody in the family has had their picture with Bucky at this point.
we need a statue of Bill Steyer at a Buc-ee's. That's what I think we need.
There you go.
So speaking of Bill, so before the show, Bruce was like, let's go. I need some beer. Let's go to the liquor store. And I was like, okay. So now why we had to go to the liquor store for beer, I don't know, but I'm glad we did.
What's Sinkers?
It's Sinkers.
Yeah, he just likes the store.
I do too.
Yeah.
And
Especially
you know,
now.
usually I go to Sinkers and I go to see what kind of tequilas they might have or see what kind of bourbons they have. But I thought, you know, just for kicks, I'm going to go to the rum aisle while Bruce is getting his beer. Y'all, they have upped their game. They had 2 premium bottles of Foursquare, 2 different ones. They had 5 different expressions of privateer. And Ken, our new friend, gave us a tasting. So we're loopy. Thank goodness Bruce was driving. Yeah. And we each bought a bottle of
We left the car there. We Ubered home.
yeah.
There you go.
And so like, and I kept asking Bill questions, and he was like, "Wait, they've got a barrel pick?" Yeah, they had 2 barrel picks. Actually 3, but one was just they had picked 2 different barrels, and so they were different proofs and distinctly different rums in each one. But that was a lovely experience.
Yay.
And so Bill was like, "Well, do this, do." I said, "Dude, we got a show to do in like 35 minutes. I gotta get home."
Right?
Sober.
Yes.
Sober is irrelevant.
Okay.
I got to start at close to on time.
So Blaine says grabbing his goatee does not bring you good luck. So do not grab Blaine's goatee.
And don't twist his mustache either.
Oh no, definitely not. Patty McCoy says her favorite statue might be the King Neptune in Virginia Beach, and we've got a beautiful picture that usually sits right there that our friend Mitch and Karen gave us. We got it early this year.
Yeah, so they had one in their house, and I was
It's a
like,
photo they took.
yeah, of Neptune, and that statue is just so magnificent. So there's 2. There's the Norwegian lady in Virginia Beach, and then in Neptune. And the Norwegian lady was there, has been there since I was a child. And she's there waiting for her captain to return. And it's very poignant, but also very cool.
Oh.
And she's at a place where one of the main roads, there are 2 main roads that go from, you know, into Virginia Beach proper. And she used to sit right at the end of one of those roads, and there was a place you could, in the good old days, park your car. And that was one of those, I'd be like in college and I'd be home for a few days. And I'd go down, I'd park my vehicle down there and sit by the Norwegian lady, just because she was a thought-provoking, it was just kind of introspective, kind of like home, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Neptune has taken over. So they had a statue, they had a photograph of just this much of the statue. But it's a brilliant statue. He's holding a trident, you know, and he's got his face, and there's fish, you know, jumping out. It's a really cool statue. I'll post pictures of it later. I've got a bunch. But anyway, so I commented the picture at their house, and then we were playing a house concert this year, and they brought us
a copy of the photo. How cool is that?
And it usually stays right over there, and I could almost reach it, but there's nothing in this room.
No, everything is packed into another room. I can just barely walk in. Privateer Distillery is about 7 miles from the Duffel's house.
Well, they do brilliant stuff. They are, And it's kind of like Plantation used to do. Like they'll get the rum from wherever, and then they'll age it accordingly. And it's just, they're doing a great job.
CMF.
Jenna.
Cheers. This wine is going down really fast
Yes, it
tonight.
This is
I like this.
So I went to Virginia this week and spent a few days with Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue's bought a new house, a farm. I texted some friends. My friend bought a farm. Bought a farm. And so she wanted some help figuring out layout and buying furniture. We went to the coolest place called Farmville, Virginia. And they've got this whole town. Like this furniture store evidently came in called Greenfront and just took all these old warehouses and made them into these furniture stores. It's so neat, and it's a great little town, and we had a great meal, and it was just a ton of fun, and we got a lot done. And I can't wait to go back.
Christy enjoyed spending someone else's money.
I asked Charlie when I got there, I was like, so what's my budget? He just laughed at me. He was like, oh, I know Peggy Sue's not going to put a budget on it. But I talked her down from a couple things.
Yep.
Frugal me.
And you almost bought something more expensive yourself.
I did.
I had to talk her off the ledge.
The reason I even told him about it is I knew he'd talk me out of it. If I had just really wanted it, I would just shown up at home
And I would have, of course.
And you would have been okay, but it was crazy expensive.
And
but
not
it was
not as practical as I don't think it was as practical.
I think he's wrong. I think it's very practical. It's an old like metal drawer thing, and it had like 60
A drawer thing.
drawers. Like, I'll post a picture.
Just put more stuff in.
Yeah.
Bottle caps. No, it would be for sorting my bottle caps.
And it had like 35 drawers. She'd have
Sort
no
of
idea
metal.
what color
It
was in which
probably
one.
like
It was like
a card file, like a card file
Yeah.
kind
And
of thing.
it's really cool looking,
Yeah.
but it would take up a lot of space.
And how much was it?
$1,000.
Too freaking much. Yeah, it was almost
$950.
$1,000. It was a lot. It was way too much.
Oh no, I don't want that. I want that. Ready?
Uh-huh. She walked through the streets of hell, stiletto heels and a wedding veil. The string of pearls of forever ring. Happily ever after was just a dream. His mask of deception fell quickly away. As fast as that dress made a promise and lace. The fog lifted like the rise of the tomb. She thought she'd be a wife, not a fool. She said I do, but now she don't. If anything for a man who won't be treating her better, and it's getting worse. Those vows have been turned into a curse. She's had enough, she's better off standing on her own. She said I do, but now she don't. She's packed his bags there by the door. There's so much baggage in that old Ford. No longer a possession that he owns. No longer under the weight of that stone. She's turning the scars into lovely tattoos. Breaking the bonds of the lines he used. She's choosing herself again after too long. She's using the strength of woman's scorn. She said I do, but now she don't. say goodbye. Even though you knew they needed to, she finally did. She's standing strong all on her own. I never know what I'm going to say at the end of that song. It's just like, what should I say today? What am I feeling?
Uh-oh.
What am I thinking?
That could be dangerous. CMA.
CMM.
Yeah,
Thanks.
love it.
Thanks. We wrote that song with Kitty Stedman and Brendan Mayer.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
gotta.
all of us are playing that song public.
We are.
Yep.
We got to go back to writing Wednesdays.
Well, everybody's so gone. Like last year, we happened to catch everybody in a February where everybody was kind of around. But even in February and March this year, including ourselves, we were all gone.
We were.
You know,
Yeah.
Brendan's in playing with Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
And Kitty's road dogging it. I mean, she's everywhere.
Yeah.
I watched her show today.
Oh, good.
She brought Coffee with Kitty back.
Yay.
And I think she's playing T-Bone Tom's tonight or tomorrow. She's
Oh,
over there
very cool.
hanging out with Miss P.
Yay.
Yeah.
So first of all, Privateer distills all their own rums. They don't buy their rums from other places and do the thing, is what he was saying.
Well, this rum clearly says it's from Barbados.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there you go. Well, y'all can have that
Bill,
discussion
Bill,
later.
weigh in on us.
He's the one who said they
Oh.
distill their own rums.
Well, why is it a Barbados? Curious.
Maybe they just have a distillery where they sell it.
Oh, okay.
And are they
Maybe
in
they
Boston?
distill it in Barbados and then ship it.
I don't know. We'll have to look that
Sorry,
up, or
Bill.
Bill will have
I
to
was-
fill us in.
I'm confused.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
Old 45s and 78s were dropped from a high-rise in an attempt to set a new Guinness World Book feat. In the end, many records were shattered. Ba-dum-bum. Thank you, Robbie.
Wow.
Always good. Always good. Yay. She said I do, but now she don't. That was a fun song to write too.
It was.
Yeah. So that and I know I've said this on here before. So the whole first part of the first verse was actually notes from Wonder Woman. No, from not from Wonder Woman, from Hellfire and Brimstone. It was notes that I was going to use in Hellfire and Brimstone, and then it didn't like that went a different direction, and so that line came from the Hellfire and Brimstone writing session.
When the night falls, the sun starts to stink. Street lights blink on the town's yawning. I climb down my stairs to the empty avenues and follow my shadow till morning. And when the night falls, it falls on me. When the day breaks, I'm in pieces. When the night falls, it falls on me, and I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. As I walk past the theaters and stores and the whores that now work where we first met, I want to hold you so bad that it hurts, but it only gets worse when the I'm in pieces when the night falls. It falls on me and I'm so lonely. So lonely. Then I see you, call out your name, but down the street you keep walking away. And when I reach you, a stranger looks over your shoulder. Then it starts all over. Now the moon is a thin silver line disappearing behind the skyscrapers. And I climb my stairs to my dark hotel room in the litter of Sunday newspapers. And when the night falls, it falls on me. When the day breaks, I'm in pieces. When the night falls, it falls on me, and I'm so lonely. So lonely. So lonely. I'm so lonely.
First of all, that was amazing. Is that how you felt when I was gone for several days?
That's why I brought it back. So that was on one of my live albums. And I was playing recently a Naughty Case, and there was a girl that had been at Vanderbilt and had that live album. She said, please play When the Night Falls. And I have not played that song in so long because
So good.
I'm happier now.
Right?
I'm being serious.
I know. I know. It's harder to sing the sad songs when you're
I
happy.
mean, there was a point where I was singing a lot of sad stuff because there was sad stuff to sing about. And I don't play that one very often. But I was like, that is a good song.
It really
And-
is.
And it resonates. So here you go. When the Night Falls.
So Johnny Mack is here. So hi, Johnny, Kayla. Hi, Mason. Hi, Rawlings. And Suzanne Novak has joined us. Hi, Suzanne.
Nice.
Okay, so Bill says the privateer that you sent him a picture of that was at Sinkers was the Sinkers Beverages barrel pick. The other ones were their Navy and bottled in bond true American rums. Okay, yeah, we got all that.
Yeah.
The Rolling Fork is a bottler from different distilleries.
Okay.
That means nothing to me. T-Bone Burnett and Ry Cooter. Is that who wrote that song? That's awesome.
So here's the story. I went to see NRBQ. It was probably 82, 83. They were playing at Langford Auditorium at Vanderbilt.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, as you guys well know, I'm a huge NRBQ fan. I had no idea who T-Bone Burnett was, but he was the opening act. And I'm just so jazzed. I mean, I can't wait. NRBQ is going to do a show. And this guy walks out on stage with his acoustic guitar. And he says, man, my band is supposed to be here tonight, and they are in North Carolina, and there was a snowstorm in Asheville, and they can't get over the mountain, and they can't get here. So I'm going to do this show by myself. Now, I didn't know what these songs were supposed to sound like, but there's this guy playing acoustic guitar and singing songs that were meant for a band. We wouldn't have known the difference.
Right.
And this came at a point where I was trying to decide what I was going to do.
You were still doing duos and band stuff. You weren't doing
Yep.
a solo thing.
Yep. But I was still doing solo shows. Like I had a Wednesday night regular night at the Villager in Hillsborough Village. And I was doing solo shows, but I hadn't committed to going out on the road by myself. And here's this guy playing rock songs by himself. And again, this is before he was T-Bone Burnett producing, all everybody's records.
This is all also way before VH1 had.
Oh yeah, there was
Unplugged.
no unplugged. This was before any of that.
Yeah.
But I left that part of the show kind of validated that I wanted to go out by myself with my guitar. Mm-hmm. And ultimately that's what I ended up doing. And I was already doing it at some level, but I hadn't committed to full-time, just me. But I'd had some bad band experiences. I continue to have bad band experiences. It's hard. It's like having another family, and everybody in a band has different goals and different desires, different availability.
Yeah.
When you're by yourself or with someone that you love dearly, it's a lot easier. And that show gave me a validation that what I was trying to do, what I wanted to do.
And how many musicians do we know that have said that to you? That you gave them that same validation that they could go out
Kristen
and
Bush,
do. Yep.
And to have Kenny Chesney, and to have just a myriad of people say, you convinced us. Well, this is who convinced me.
Yeah.
And then of course, T-Bone became the producer to the Stars. He's just produced Billy String's latest album. That's not
and
out yet.
he did all the music for Nashville, the television show Nashville, which was fabulous music.
And of course, Oh Brother put him on the map.
Oh yeah.
But so he's done all this great stuff, and I see him at a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Like we were sitting next to him at the Station Inn one night, and I wrote him a letter, an email or whatever message, telling him basically all this. But I kind of want to tell him in person, but there's something about in Nashville, you don't go up to somebody like that and just start talking to him at a show. And I've never told him in person. Yeah. And I've had several opportunities where I could have just walked right over there and said, hey man, you don't know me, but here's the story. But it's important to me. I mean, this is really part of my solo origin story.
So next time that you are in that situation and you think you shouldn't, think about the people that have said it to you and how much that meant.
Yeah.
And do it.
But I wouldn't have known the Kristen Bush story if you hadn't convinced me to go backstage, because I wouldn't have talked to him either.
I made him. Well, if you don't know, we were Drop Dead Dangerous. Christian Bush and his brother Brandon were playing, and I'm listening to them, and they're from Sevierville. They said East Tennessee when they were on stage, so they're from East Tennessee. Christian's my age. I'm like, there's no way they don't know who Paul is. But I didn't say anything to Paul. We're just watching the show, and when it was over, they were going to go to the green room. I'm like, we're going to the green room. And Paul's like, no, let's don't bother him. I'm like, nope, we're going to the green room. And I said nothing to him. We go back. Brandon and his wife, Stacy, lovely, lovely people, are back there. And I'm like, hey, I'm Christy. This is my husband, Paul. You're from East Tennessee. Tell me where. He says, Sevierville is this little town. I'm like, oh, I went to UT. Dollywood, I know Sevierville, and I said in fact I went to UT and I met this guy at the library, and they're like, oh my God, we used to go to the library all the time, and I'm like, so did you ever go see Tall Paul? Like, all the time. I was like, that's Tall Paul, and he's like, you're the Tall Paul from the library, and so this is Brandon, and then when Christian comes in, Brandon's like, Christian, this is Paul, this is Tall Paul from the library. And it was just a lovely experience.
And it was
Christian walked up
that said, he said, you gave guys like me the confidence that we could go out with just a guitar and do it. And that's exactly, for him to say that to me was exactly how I felt when I left that NRB. I was already giddy before, and I never thought I would be giddy before NRBQ.
Right.
But here's this guy doing what I was already starting to do. And he was doing it because he had to, because his band was snowed out. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah. And then to have Christian Bush say that to me, basically what I felt about this guy is full circle for me.
And there's so many people around Knoxville or that went to UT that have gone on to do that, people that were actually your guitar students. Yeah. I might have been bragging about him in the pool today about your Forrest Gump kind of life. Because that was our friend Buddy said that when we were with him and Karen in Louisiana. He's like, we're telling stories. He's like, oh my God, you've had like a Forrest Gump kind of life. It's like he has. Like you've been in the right place at the right time. Yeah. I was telling the Tootsies first night in Nashville story. I told a bunch of stories, and then I was like, I'm sorry, guys. I just completely went off on a tangent, bragging about my husband.
You gave me the faulty glass again tonight.
Dagnabbit. I got to get that other one. Hey, Bob, did you see that we're drinking Salted Vine's Bohemian Red? And it's, oh my gosh, it's so good. We haven't had it in a long time because we were saving it.
Yeah.
It's our last one.
So Bruce and Noelani are here, and there's like, what special wine are we drinking tonight?
Don't go away.
Oh, okay. I'm getting
Don't
seconds.
go away.
How you are.
She must not be feeling well.
Oh no, it's a 2-bottle night. There we go.
It's a 2-bottle night. This has been decided.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is on. Well, okay. No, we're good. We're good. It's 8 o'clock. We usually CMF. We usually try to make the first glass last for the first hour, and the second glass to.
That was a Freudian wine slip right there.
Yeah. Right. It was. Oh, nice. Ravi says one of the best solo guitar concerts he's seen was Keb Mo.
Oh, yeah.
And so Paul had seen Keb Mo somewhere, and then
at Jazz Fest.
Oh, at Jazz Fest.
He was in a small tent. This was before he was Keb Mo.
Yeah.
I mean, they were still calling him Kevin Moore, but he was like, no, I'm Keb Mo professionally.
Yeah.
So I went to the small tent and heard this guy, and I was like, holy cow.
So then we come back here, and there was a thing here called Dancing in the District.
Nope.
It wasn't Dancing in the District?
He was doing an in-store appearance at Tower Records.
No, we saw him live downtown.
Yeah.
You may have seen him at the in-store appearance, but before that, or I don't know. He and I went to, it was Dancing in the District.
Yeah, it was.
Because he was like, we were backstage because of Uncle Lloyd.
Yeah.
And Kev was like, I know you. Because you don't forget.
Well, so at Jazz Fest, it was in a small tent. Mm-hmm. I went up to him and I said, man. And I joked with him because his promotional pictures made him look older. Because he was really young.
Young, yeah.
And he was singing blues like a 90-year-old dude that had lived all this stuff. And I was like, you're the only guy that I've ever met that makes his publicity pictures make him look older.
Yeah.
than he really is. And he thought that was hilarious. But then
He was so nice.
And he did an in-store appearance at Tower Records. And I went to that as well. And the same thing. He was like, I know you. And I was like,
I don't know which was which, but I know that night he knew who you were at the thing.
That's the advantage of being tall.
And then we saw him at the Ryman. We sat right up front, real close to the front at the Ryman.
And we were on stage. It wasn't dancing. Was it dancing? It was on that stage in the water. Was that Dancing in the District?
It was.
Okay, so they moved it onto the.
They moved it several times.
Large stage. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've got some really cool pictures of that show. Because we were behind him, and I've got a picture of him sitting on the barge, and you can see there's water, and then there's a hill, and you can see this hill of people behind him. It's a great photograph that I took at that show.
Yeah. What was the television show that he was on and did music for several times? It was about two angels. Anyway.
So when I wrote Meet Me in the Kitchen, it was during pandemic, and I knew he was home, and he lives not far from here. So I sent him a message saying, hey man, I've got the song, it's like 90% done. Would you be interested in trying to help me finish it? And he's like, I've got this thing going. I'm trying to, we were all trying to find something to do. And he couldn't do it. But I just feel like that's a very Keb Mo kind of song. It's one of Bruce's favorites.
Yeah. All right, that went off on a little tangent.
Yep. We're the tangent people.
So Mike Lindsay is saying he misses seeing musicians play music stores. He saw Billy Squier in a Borders, met Meatloaf in a Tower Records, and saw Bruce Hornsby at Borders in D.C. I mean, we used to go to Tower Records. Paul got to meet James Taylor at Tower Records when he went to see his son, Ben, play. We met Sarah McLachlan on maybe one of her first big tours.
Got to sit and talk to her.
We got great pictures of you with her, and I think one of me with her too. But I hadn't really thought about that. But that was a great little nobody does that now. Little small.
We met.
Well, and that's not true. Grammys.
Oh, that's right, Grammys.
Grammys does it all the time.
You're right.
We met Tim Curry at Cincinnati. Remember that?
Oh, nice.
Yep. I love Tim Curry, man. That Brontosaurus album is so good. Gosh. I mean, he is a sweet transvestite. But That brontosaur film is really good.
He was a sweet transvestite before being a transvestite. It was cool. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh,
Nice.
What do you want to say?
Everybody heard that one. Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was. All right. Concert or half step now? Concert or half step now?
Regular.
Okay.
I think.
I'm good. Making sure.
Bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, a bottle of anything that'll alter my mind. I don't want to remember, I don't want to forget, just want to numb my mind for a little bit. So a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, one more round, one more time. I remember when we first met, 3 years gone, and I can't forget the quiet moments and those crazy nights. The way it felt when I held you tight. Where did we go wrong? When did it change? When did our love go fade away? I never loved like I love you. I never gave all of me till I found. Now I have nothing left inside. So I fill me up with wasted time, and a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, a bottle of anything that'll alter my mind. Don't wanna remember, I don't wanna forget, just wanna numb my mind for a little bit. With a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, one more round, one more time. And I still hear the words it's over. I still hear the slamming door. And I still feel my heart exploding into pieces on the floor. If you moved on, or you like me, drinking yourself out of a memory. Do you even remember? Have you any regrets? Or would the words I'm sorry ever pass your lips? With a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, I love anything that'll alter my mind. Don't wanna remember, don't wanna forget, just wanna numb my mind for a little bit. With a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, one more round, one more time. A bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, one more round.
Yeah.
harmonies back there. Heck yeah. Woo-hoo. I remember meeting you at a Tower Records and then going to the Full Moon
Oh gosh,
Bluegrass party.
those were so fun.
Yeah.
And so there was this. You talk about it. I'm trying to get this case open here.
Johnny Mac says, "Hey Paul, since
Hey.
we have the throwback backdrop,
Yeah.
his request is part of me."
Ooh.
Good request, Johnny. It's a part of me that wishes.
And I've got a story about that as well, so I'm glad you brought that up. But before we do that, I'm going to try and get this guitar out of the case one-handed.
So Len Gigante says the Kebmo records when Taj Mahal ate so good.
Oh, and you know, in Taj Mahal, I saw him open for Seals and Crofts or somebody when I was a youngster. Maybe he opened for, I think it was Seals and Crofts. I think it was. Man, so good. And he and Taj Mahal and Kebmo together, that's magic. Those two guys, they're cut from the same cloth, you know, and you can just see the reverence that Keb has for Taj Mahal. I just remember that Taj Mahal was playing. It was a big shot. Maybe it was. I think it was Harry Chapin that he opened for. But man, at some point, he was standing on stage. And he had this instrument. It's called a kalimba with a K, K-A-L-I-M-B-A, kalimba. And it's this little wooden box with metal tines, and you play it with your thumb.
Do you kalimba?
And so he's standing in this auditorium full of people, and he's got no instrument other than this little kalimba thing, and he's playing it, and and he's singing. I'm just thinking, it takes a lot of chutzpah to just stand in front of a room full of thousands of people with this little and sing and play. And I was like, I love this guy. So I've got a special warm spot in my heart for Taj Mahal. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby going fishing too.
Aw, Johnny said the boys heard bottle of whiskey and came running to his phone. Hello to the Peavies! He says, CMF greetings. What day is it? Our consecutive bar nights started Tuesday, June 23rd through St. Martin and haven't stopped yet. I keep a breathalyzer on me to make sure our back doesn't tip.
I'm trying to do this until Bruce gets back in here.
Oh. Hold on. Because I got jokes.
And this
Ready?
guitar, it's cool. Listen. So this is a baritone acoustic guitar. Isn't this awesome? This guitar just is magical.
It's a guild. Show them the top. It's a guild. It's a guild.
Yeah.
Just went through it.
It's made by Gil.
It's gorgeous. Wow.
But because it's tuned differently, I can play things in different places. And so in honor of yesterday, only child alone and wild, Captain Maker's son. His hands remember different work, heart was known and done. He left his home and went his lone, solitary way. Gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. music denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument. The song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am a living legacy, the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, but they heard another call. One went to Chicago, the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've known, come to know so well. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument. The song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. Thank you for the music, your stories of the road. And thank you for the freedom. And thank you for the kindness, times when you got tough. Terry, I don't think I said. The leader of the band is tired, his eyes are growing old. His blood runs through my instrument, the song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am a living legacy, the leader of the band. I'm just a living legacy, the leader of the band. Almost made it.
You did great.
You should see all the hearts flying
Oh
out.
yeah. So yesterday was 15 years
I didn't help.
that
I didn't help either.
they lost Uncle Terry. So Jesse and Jennifer and Travis, I know that Jesse watches back the shows, so we love you guys.
You guys.
We miss Uncle Terry.
I almost made it through.
You did great. You did make it
Really
through.
good.
You did great.
This weepa over
Right?
here did not make it.
I couldn't watch. I saw him. I
Don't
was
even
like,
look at him at all.
He was just
I'm not looking.
Yeah, Johnny Mac said he just couldn't hit the hearts fast enough. So thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Songs mean so much to him and to you, and he knows it's hard.
So
for
Terry
you.
was our uncle, but he was more like an older brother. I mean, he was 5 or 6 years older than me, depending on what time of year it was. And so my mom was the oldest of 3, and he was the youngest of the 3. Bub was in the middle, and Terry was the guy that said, have you heard of Bob Dylan? I was like, no. Listen to this. Have you heard of he just guided me early on into a lot of really cool music that I wouldn't have discovered probably until later. And he was very gracious. He was a guitar player, and I was a keyboard player, and I went off to college. And I came back after my first year of college playing guitar pretty well. And it probably made him upset that after 9 months of playing guitar, I was better than he was. But he was very gracious.
But he played about 20 hours a day
I was
for
amazing.
that 9 months. He was
amazing.
practicing.
You know, but Terry was very gracious. And what he did was he said, hey, man, I'm going to invite all the boys over, and we're going to have some jam sessions, some picking parties at his house. And that whole first summer home from college was probably other than spending 20 hours a day pissing my roommate off in college, the next best experience for me learning to play was playing with people and playing with Terry and all of his buddies, all the boys from Virginia Beach. There was a band called Snuff, and those guys, Cecil would join us on nights, and two of the guys from Snuff would come in and pick, and Terry Havens would come over. Remember those guys? All Terry's band, music buddies from his whole life still lived in Virginia Beach, and they'd come over, and he'd say like, my nephew's been playing less than a year. Watch this, like I'm a circus act or something. But it was a great learning experience for me, and the validation from Terry, who was kind of my hero, still kind of is, was unsurpassed for me.
Just want to tell you how much this family loves you and is sending you so much love tonight.
I took a date, first date with this girl.
Gosh,
We went over to Terry's.
What a night.
And I introduced her to Terry, and the next time I saw Terry, he goes, I don't know, I didn't think. I called her up and said, I can't see you anymore.
But the drive-in night.
Oh, the drive-in, that was classic.
I'm so glad Terry likes me.
Yeah.
I could have been out.
Yeah, so the story that I can't tell in its entirety tonight, but the reason that the FBI came to my house one Monday morning.
I remember Big D said, he woke me up and said, Bruce, what happened last night? I'm like, nothing. He goes, the police are here.
Betty Jo came in and said, you've got to come out to the living room right now. I said, why? She said, the FBI are here. Talk about sphincter clenching. But needless to say,
It was all right.
they left and didn't come back. So it's all good. But that's a whole nother story.
And no one's crying.
No one's crying. Okay.
Only you and Bruce. No one else is crying, just so you're aware. Yeah, no one's
You
crying.
said we.
He said, but
You know what? I love that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do those.
Baby, I see this world has made you sad.
Some people can be mad.
The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears. Turn your blue skies into gray. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Baby, when I get down, I turn to you. You make sense of what I do. And though it isn't hard
There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? Dire Straits.
I did have to run into the kitchen real quick for kitchen.
Subtle, brother. That's very subtle. Very subtle.
kitchen.
Is that your request?
I just had to go into the kitchen.
Subtle. That's very subtle. Baritone is getting set on the case. Switching.
Oh, switching. All right. Hey,
Hey,
why couldn't Dracula's wife get to sleep?
why?
Because of his coffin.
Oh,
That's good one,
That's a good
actually.
That's really
that.
good.
I like that one.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
I don't know what.
Between you and me, something smells.
That's 2 in a row good ones.
That's not two good ones. You're on a roll.
All right, one more.
Okay.
What does Miley Cyrus eat for Christmas dinner?
What?
Roast turkey.
Okay,
This was written right after the twerky moment.
never mind.
All right.
You had two good ones.
All right. I thought that was.
That's, you're still
It
ahead.
was okay. It's all right. It was all right.
Can I borrow that?
No, but you can have this one.
Okay. Man.
There's Kleenex behind you. There's toilet paper behind you. There's a whole roll.
Meet me in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. There's a lot of room. There's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way to the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. We got a screened-in porch, a big backyard. There's a living room that we disregard. There's a studio. There's a bath for 3. But if you got a question or you're looking for me, you find me in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. There's a bunch of room. There's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way to the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. I had a tiny place back in '89. I was single then. It suited me just fine. I threw big old parties. My friends would come. We'd drink Mox tequila, Jamaican rum. We'd stay up all night and have to shield our eyes when the morning came. It was no surprise. We're chilling in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. There's 100 rooms. There's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way into the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. Oh, thank you, son. It almost doesn't matter where you go. It could be the house of someone you don't know, but if the friendship is strong, the mood is right, I can guarantee that by the end of the night you'll find me in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. There's a lot of room. There's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way into the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you.
Yeah.
Brother Bruce request.
Yeah.
tall Paul request.
As a son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from adventure. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have traveled many a mile. There are dozens of books about heroes and crews, and I learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun alone to the last time, one step ahead of the jailer. Now away in the near future, southeast of disorder, you can shake the hand of the Magno man as he at the border, and the lady she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your meat, cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. All the sheet in as we ride on the winds, our forefathers haunt us before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide ribbon sings, the son of a gun on a chorus. Where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might toss out my anchor. But I'll cruise along, always searching for song. Not a lawyer, a thief or a banker, but just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun alone the last time, one step ahead of the jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The seas in my veins, my tradition remains. I'm glad I don't live in a trailer.
Yeah.
Bruce. Brother Bruce. Nice.
A little shaky
Hey.
at the beginning there.
Well, I played it in the wrong key, that's why.
Oh.
I'm supposed to play it with two of these up here,
Uh-oh.
which would have been.
Oh, there we go. Let's do it again.
I screwed it up. You followed me brilliantly. Thank you, brother. Thanks for saving my.
Oh, cheers. Oh, cheers.
Oh, okay.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Cheers, my family.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it.
Yeah. We're okay. Right in the camera.
I done. I cheered him.
Ooh.
Let's watch the cheer on the camera.
Oh, that's good.
Right, we're waiting. See how far behind we are. And there we go. There's his cheers in the camera.
Cheers.
Okay.
We got a little lag time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't watch the screen,
All right.
or else I'll be like,
I just need to say I can't even imagine doing this upstairs tonight. As warm as it is upstairs. Yeah. How does it sound in here, by the way, guys?
yeah.
Right? It's good. Yeah. We might have to do some shows here till we can't. Till we fill it back up with stuff.
Right.
Right?
Until it's full again.
Everybody say, great job, Bruce.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
We could push that into the corner and put these shelves that usually go here over there and leave the space open if you want to do more shows down here.
And where are we putting that?
We just push that back further and put this cabinet over there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Maybe. Well, this cabinet.
I'll do a graph.
over there,
I'll do a little graph layout thing and we'll see.
like you did for Piggy Sue.
Right. My hair's still wet. I showered at like 4 o'clock. about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. The best thing you've ever done for me is to help me take my life less seriously. It's only life after all. Yeah.
Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness has a call that's hard to hear. I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sail my ship of safety till I sank it.
I'm crawling on your shore.
I went to the doctor, I went to the mountain, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountain. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. Unless I seek my source, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. I went to see the doctor of philosophy, with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knee. He never did marry or see a B-grade movie. He rated my performance. He said he could see through me. I spent 4 years prostrate to the higher mind. Got my paper and I was free. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountain, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountain. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. Unless I see my source, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find.
I stopped by the bar at 3 a.m. to seek solace in a bottle or possibly a friend. I woke up with a headache like my head against a board, and twice as cloudy as I was the night before when I went in seeking clarity.
I went to the doctor, I went to the mountain, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountain. Yeah, we go to the doctor, we go to the mountain, we look to the children, we drank from the fountain. Yeah, we go to the Bible, we go through the workout, we read up on revival, we stand up for the lookout.
There's more than one question to these answers,
Pointing me in a crooked line. Unless I see my source, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. Closer I am to find.
Did you hear me say seeking the questions to the answers?
What other words there?
Say squeaky? What'd you say?
I just reversed.
Yeah.
Instead of searching for the answers to the questions, I searched for the questions to the answers.
Right. Which can happen. Because you might have an answer but not know the actual question.
I always have an answer.
Right.
I never know the question.
The answer might be wrong, but she always has one.
CMF. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Remember
fun one.
Karnak? You know what?
How many of these am I drinking?
Okay. It's only 8:35 and
Uh-oh.
We've almost finished the bottle.
Oh, I'm out. Yeah,
Should I
the
go?
bottle is out.
Just tell me what to do.
No. We've got to power through this last little bit without more wine.
Okay.
We need food before we drink more
Do
wine.
we though?
Did we though?
We
I
do.
love the way she thinks.
That's why I married her. Do we
know
though?
if tomato
Do we
sandwiches
though?
are
I
gonna
know.
soak it. Oh,
So
no.
her sister's been growing tomatoes. We've got a bunch of homegrown tomatoes. Tomato sandwiches for dinner.
Right?
And we pulled on our Bitten's bacon.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have bacon on our tomato sandwiches.
What?
Should I go start the bacon?
Oh,
You do it in the oven or the?
you got 25 minutes. You
Oh no,
tell
we need to
us.
do it in a pan because I want to save the
The green. Oh,
drippings.
I can do that.
We don't want to take that.
Don't
Okay,
do
all right.
that, no.
I mean, if you're starving,
No.
but I'd rather.
I just want to say we're gonna
He
end the
just
night.
wants
We're
to
gonna end the
drink
night in the
more.
kitchen, and I'm gonna be in the kitchen first thing in the morning.
Right.
So you can meet me in the kitchen.
All right. Oh my gosh, cousin Teresa's here.
Hey, guys!
What's up, Trish?
She
Love you,
says,
Tripset.
ask Bruce to call me.
Oh,
She has a question for you.
okay.
All
Right
right.
now?
Well,
Like right now?
I don't know. Like now?
What are you saying?
I'll call
So the Santa Paulos had a trivia question. Who sang House That Built Me?
Oh.
Oh, what's
They
her
knew
name?
Christy.
because of me.
Oh, no.
I don't think they say Christy. I
What's her
think they
name?
get
What's her name?
Miranda Lambert.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't-
Yes. He's told this too. He was driving, like Atlanta is kind of the one place where he will turn on his radio
Yeah.
and like scan stations because you get so much.
In big cities, the radio stations are, you never know what you're going to get. And in the South, a lot of times the cities will be like, you'll get,
One rock, one R&B, tons of country.
and a lot of
Yeah.
religious like preachers.
Yeah, yeah.
But Atlanta, you're liable to get hip hop, you're liable to get jazz. And,
You don't know.
Go ahead.
And he heard this song, like he was like, "This sounds cool."
And I'm crying.
And he's like, "Have you heard this song?" I was like, "Oh my god, I love this song."
I pulled over.
He's like, "Can we learn it?" I was like, "Yes!"
I
Immediately.
mean, I pulled
And-
over crying, going, "Have you heard this song?" She's, yeah.
And I was still doing the Opryland craft shows. They were still having them back then. And the mother of one of the writers, Alice, had a booth. And I'm talking to her, and she's like, "My son wrote that song." I'm like, "What?" I mean, it's crazy. Loved it. I know they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. Ma'am, I know you don't know me from Adam. These handprints on the front steps are mine. And up those stairs and in that little back bedroom, it's where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. And I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel this loneliness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from the Better Homes and Garden magazine. Plans were drawn and concrete poured and nail by nail and board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dream.
take nothing but a memory from the house that
built me. You leave home and you move on and you do the best you can. I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. Thought if I could touch this place and feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me.
Good one.
That was a good song. It's a great song. Sorry. Stop it.
You guys have made me cry tonight.
Stop being a weeper.
Well, look who's talking. Master
it's
Weeper.
part of it. Yeah, it's part of it. We've got songs that mean stuff to us, and we got to play them.
I got
Deficit.
a what would you call that? A dabble.
A dabble.
I got the best hubby in the whole wide world.
No, you don't. She said she does.
Good.
You guys fight it out later. We'll watch.
We don't have to fight. I want every spouse to feel that way about their spouse. I want everybody to feel like they've got the very best one. Right? Yeah. We're some blessed bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
BB. Let's bowls.
Was he supposed to bite you just then?
Smidgen was the word I was trying to think
Smidgen.
of.
He's a
I have a
biter,
smidgen.
Shh, we don't want to know. You're missing the show back there.
Don't bite her. That's bad. Biting is bad.
She's not saying no, though, so I mean,
Yeah, so Kathy said sadly they did not accept me as the answer on who sang.
but it's not a wrong answer.
I mean, I do sing it. Like
Right.
when so when you were kids and somebody would sing, did you ever go, who sings that song? And they would say something that'd be like, not you. Did you ever get that? Like I'd be singing a song and somebody go, who sing that song?
Remember?
I'd be like, Amy Grant. They're like, so not you. Shut up. Is basically, you know. So I just was like,
I think
me.
for- I think
I'm
for
singing
10
that
years,
song,
Lynn thought you wrote House at the Corner.
right? That's a thing. Like people that have
Yeah.
gone to see him play songs that they don't know, and he says who writes songs a
Yeah,
lot.
I mean, I talk about it. I mean, I don't
Romeo
want,
and Juliet. Everybody
Right.
like for years, everybody thought that was, and he would say Dire Straits, and he'd play it, but people would still hear Tall Paul.
I've set a pick down. I don't know where I put it.
I don't have an extra.
I don't have a flashlight.
There's a whole little container right there on top
Yeah.
of those two white boxes. A
Just,
pick, please.
yeah,
Alright.
just hand me that. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They're taking a long time. Ready? Hey,
Hey!
where do Volkswagens go when they get old?
Where? The old folks home?
The old Vauxhall.
The old one. Oh!
Nice.
So for future reference, when you're out of picks, you reach into the jar of picks.
The pick jar. The BC.
The big jar.
I
The
want to
BJ.
see what's
I don't-
in
I
that
wonder where I put it.
jar.
I mean, I don't lose a lot of picks.
It's here somewhere.
Oh, I know.
We'll
Seriously.
find it. We'll find it post show.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Hey,
why did the pig get hired by the restaurant?
why?
He was really good at bacon.
Ah!
We were talking about bacon. Oh,
We might not want to know the rest of the story though.
I think I am.
So, for those of you that don't know, this is what my guitar picks look like.
Who makes them?
These are Clayton, and so another story. Imagine that.
oh, you did
The for a long time in the bluegrass world, the ultimate guitar pick to own was a tortoise shell guitar pick, and it's literally made from a tortoise shell, and the tone of that material was coveted by bluegrass players because it projects and it's very heavy. It's not a thin pick, and so what happened early on was people would find like a brush that their mom used to own, and they'd dismantle it because the back of it would have tortoise shell on it, and they would carve it up and make picks out of it. Well, tortoise shell became protected because it was
endangered. They were
very endangered. And so the search was on, how do you find a pick that sounds a lot like a tortoise shell? And these guys, Clayton, were the first guys that called this Tortex. And they were one of the first companies that made a tortoise-ish, yeah, kind of pick. And it was fun for me because, you know, like I reached out and to these guys and I said, look, you make this pick that's a lot like a tortoiseshell sounding pick. Do you guys ever personalize your picks? And they was like, well, we haven't yet, but if we do, we'll reach out. So one day I was at the classic Axe here in Nashville. Is the guy, Greg, has done all my repairs. He's built guitars for me. Greg and I have been friends for 40 years. And Greg called me one day and said, hey, the guys from Clayton Picks called and wanted me to tell you that they're personalizing picks. So I've had personalized picks for a long time. And now there's a lot of companies that make tortoise-ish, great sounding picks. And they're beveling the edges. They're doing all these things to try and get you to buy their picks. But this is a very affordable pick. And I love this shape. I love this tri-corner shape. Because my roots are in bluegrass.
Yeah.
And, you know... and that's...
Shannon, don't you understand that you're not
touch you only in my memory. But I can't really blame you for giving up on me. Shannon, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
So anyway, I'm a proud endorser of Clayton guitar picks. And while we're talking about all that stuff, this blue chip guitar thumb pick. Blue chip.
It. Hey, who makes your strings, by the way? I don't think we've talked about that in a while. You need to talk about that every once
Hand
in a
me
while.
one of those boxes right there, brother. Kurt Mangan. Now, for a long time, I would just get picks, strings, just wherever, just whatever, you know. And then there was, for a while there was a guy in Knoxville, had a music store, and he said, I want to give you guitar strings. I'm like, you're going to give me guitar strings? He said, yeah. If you'll put up he made me a little banner to put on stage.
Yep.
And he said, my strings are made by the Diodario company. And Diodario strings are great. He said, they make my strings. They don't have their name on them. But I'll give you, I was like, I'll take them.
I'll take them.
Yeah. So for a long time, Rick's Music in Knoxville, man, I was a firm believer in their guitar strings. I was at Classic Axe one day, and Greg, my buddy, right, musical brother, said, hey man, you need to try these new strings. I said, what's unique about them? He said, well, they're handmade. This guy, Kurt, makes every set of strings himself. And this is the coolest thing. If you call Kurt Mangan Strings, Kurt Mangan Strings, this is Kurt talking. Like, he'll answer the phone. It's the coolest thing. So he said, Kurt said I could give you a set of strings. Try them out. Y'all, it changed my life. So now, every few months, I get a box of guitar strings with my favorite tension guitar strings. Like, these numbers here refer to the size of the strings. And I got to pick what size strings I want on every string of my guitar. And they put my name, like I've got a signature.
Yeah.
How cool is this? So,
How cool are you?
well, I've got cool friends.
It's very cool.
I've got cool friends. So I firmly, and these strings sound better. I'm sorry, Dario, you guys make great strings, but they don't match these. The consistency, the tone, the amount of time that these strings will take my abuse of just.
How often?
Hmm?
How often?
It'll depend. If I'm playing a lot, like there was a time I was changing three guitars every week.
Yeah.
Because I was on the road playing 3 different guitars, and I would change 3 guitars every week. I don't play as often now by design, and these strings last longer, and most importantly, is I don't play as hard as I used to. I've learned the finesse part of playing and allowing the dynamics to kind of come through because of the guitar and not because of a volume control. I've learned how to play better, and I don't break strings as often. There was a time there where I'd break a string every couple weeks, and I haven't broken a string on stage in a long, long time. And again, Kurt Mangan.
Awesome.
Big fan, big fan. And I called Kurt a couple weeks ago. It was a Wednesday afternoon. I called him, and he answered the phone. I said, Kurt, tell Paul, how you doing, man? I said, man, just wanted to call and say hi because you're my favorite.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for being able to reach all my stuff tonight.
Dude, it's 8:53.
Oh,
All right.
Let's wrap it up.
you know what to do.
Well, we're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 1 and then out because
Okay.
I want some.
Okay.
So today, our dear friend Kit Stedman brought back Coffee with Kitty, and I listened in, and that made me think about how much fun we have when we play music with Kitty. On my birthday this year, October 1st, we are playing at the City Winery here in Nashville with Kitty.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so much fun. And I've always wanted to play City Winery, and now we are. So this is a song we play usually with 3-part harmony with Kitty. She's in Texas. Dedicating this with her.
There you go, baby. Here am I. Will you left me here so I could sit and cry? Golly gee, what have you done to me? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Do you remember, baby, last September how you held me tight each and every night? Oh, baby, how you drove me crazy, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. There's no use in me up crying. I've done everything now. I'm sick of trying. I've thrown away my nights, wasted all my days over you. So
Yay!
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money and gets it all like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't been late in a month of Sundays. I caught him this morning, he was sniffing my undies. Ain't that smart, but he gets me done. Drinks tequila like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting
on a rainbow.
against all odds. Honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike the nose right off our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts
dancing in our eyes.
She thinks her dad jokes are funny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor if she shaves her legs. Takes a mile licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a dud junkie. Slides a fox crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean it. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves,
We'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike the nose right off of our faces.
there won't be nothing but big old hearts.
dancing in our eyes.
There won't be nothing but big old hearts.
dancing in our eyes.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I can't believe you join us every Tuesday.
This is so cool.
You're the best.
Thanks to Noelani and Bruce
Yay.
for being here tonight.
Yay!
So
Bruce
fun.
singing twice.
Kinda.
Well, you did. You guys did the duet,
Yeah, that's true.
and then
And I
yeah,
have some other harmonies coming in
right.
too.
I love it.
So this weekend is the East Tennessee Faraday Club's Luau. This will be our third appearance
Yes.
at Luau. And a lot of our friends from Texas are coming in on Saturday. They might be coming in on Friday. I'm not sure if they'll be at our show or not, but we're going to close the show Friday night. And Jonas Lawrence and Donnie
Jerry
Brewer
Diaz
and Jerry
Donnie
Diaz
Brewer, yeah.
are all going to be there.
And Dave Landia.
Dave Landio's kicking the day off. And then on Saturday, we're doing a private show with Landio, me and Christy. So we've got a fun weekend ahead of us. So if you guys are in East Tennessee, come to Luau on Friday night and come on Saturday too. We are great friends with Donnie Brewer and with Jonas Lawrence and with Jerry Diaz and his band. It'll be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be great.
And I love the fact that East Tennessee is stepping up the game, man. They're bringing in the big dogs from out west. It's going to be fun.
Indeed.
Yep.
Anything else, Bruce, Noelani? Anything
Nope.
you want to say to the peoples?
Just big fun. Thank you.
All right.
It's been super fun.
We love you guys so much. We're just so happy you continue to show up. And hey,
Hey!
I think I used to have a friend in Japan.
Right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just my imagination.
Yeah.
Thank you, Len.
Bye.
Big hugs, much love. We'll see you guys soon. Good night.
Imagination.
My imagination.
Suzanne, sorry. So next week we'll leave it on the show me that. So this is how we keep notes to ourselves. Christy wrote them down on this dry erase board. And I knew it was on there, and then wine, maybe, I don't know, something. Wine.
Oh,
But
I never said hi to Keelan. He showed up, but.
Okay, so Suzanne, this is just on the YouTube camera. Sorry that I didn't get to it, but I was thinking about it. I just spaced out. So we'll play it soon.
That's one of the. Are you still on?
Well,
No.
the YouTube camera is still on.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Suzanne if you watch.
We're
this.
not live anymore.
Right. So
That's one of the songs that I remember, like you playing like from the very fucking beginning.
For me, when I could play that, when I could do this. This part, those little pull-offs are so specifically James. When I could play that, I was like, I can do this.
Yeah.
That was an aha moment for me. Suzanne, thank you for the request. Sorry I didn't play it tonight. I'll play it soon. We're going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. We got tomato sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.